What's up, YouTube? This your boy Sinister, man. I got my truck here in Memphis. I'm in the shop getting ready to get some tires changed, some mud, get one of my mud flaps changed. But I just wanted to bring y'all a quick tip that my man Mike over here done gave me about sliding the tandems. Now, on the utility trailers, he was saying you need to get the pins released, right? Once you pull that handle right here out, once you pull the handle out and you go in the truck and you release the brakes, the pins pop back out. So he told me for me to be able to still move the tandems without coming back here, put a, what was it? A pair of vice grips.
Needle nose vice grips.
Needle nose vice grips.
Behind the button. You pull the button out and you put it behind the button and it'll hold it out. And then you go up in your truck and you make sure it's clear behind you. And if the tandems are all the way to the rear, just back up some and pull down on the trolley valve. The trolley valve is that trailer brake valve. You pull right down on it,
steering wheel, yep.
And then it'll slide forward. And when it starts sliding forward, hit the brakes, come out and get your vice grips and set your tandems where you want them to be.
Yeah, because I had a problem with moving the tandems the other day. Even when the buttons was pushed in, the pins was pulled in, the tandem wouldn't slide at all. Like, I back it up to try to get it to slide, it's just stuck. So I just use WD-40, and next thing you know, it's...
Yeah, sometimes you can use that. Some people told me water works good too, but that's
water
natural.
I heard water and soap.
Yeah, that works too, but
so,
I mean, that's what I used to do when I had it, when I drove, is that right there, and it works. Even on the dry trailer, it works the same way.
So to recap it, he was saying if you ever got your tandems all the way to the back of your trailer and it gets stuck, and you gotta, what was it? When the pins is in.
You come and pull the button, the pins are gonna go in.
Right.
But you want to stick a pair of needle nose vice grips behind it.
Behind the button.
And tighten it down a little bit, and then go up to the truck, or make sure it's clear behind you. Back up at say 5-7 miles an hour, and pull down on the trolley valve, and it's gonna release it and slide them forward. Right.
Because the rail sometimes, like you said, the rail that the tandems are sitting on will be bent to the back. And you know, when you get to some constant needs for shippers, they want you to push the tandems all the way to the back, and it might get stuck. So that's how you would get it to move from the back of the trailer. So that's a quick tip from Night. That's what I tell y'all. Come over here, we eating good over here. Trailer tips.
Did you do the pigtail?
Oh, let me show y'all this. Something I just learned.
Oh, here, let's stay back here for a second. Also, another thing is a lot of these reefer trailers, they have the airlines that go over the axle.
Right.
That airline has to be up off that axle. So if you're missing that spring right there, there has to be one put on it.
Okay.
Because that is a DOT violation as far
I'm probably going to have to see. We're going to take you under there to show them.
See this right here, it already has a spring. But see,
oh, okay.
But see, when you let the brakes down, the bags drop, and this right here will sit on this axle.
Yeah.
So you got to have this spring on here to keep these up.
Okay.
DOT calls that chafing.
Right, when it's rubbing up against something.
Right. So that's why they want this up off the axle.
That's why the spring is there.
That's why the spring is here.
Okay.
Off the axle.
Huh.
But you'll get a lot of these springs break just like these do.
Right.
Because of the rust. And it'll break and fall off, and then next thing you know, the airline's just sitting on the axle again.
And that's a violation.
Yes.
Bringing y'all them pointers, YouTube. Now, I'm going to show you another DOT violation that he just let me know. And now y'all going to know.
Another DOT violation is your airlines on the back of your truck cannot drag across your catwalk. They have to be up off the catwalk.
Right.
So, like this one right here,
like here.
If he turns, it's going to drag his catwalk. That's a DOT violation. It's chafing the airlines,
right.
Of course, your pigtail. And then after a while, it's going to rub through here, it's going to get to the wires, and you're going to have short. So, if you just put it back up in the holder like it's supposed to be. Okay? Now, if you take a look, this one here, his only has one holder. See how long these airlines are? It should have at least two. Okay? And another trick that we do here in Memphis, is when you put this down here, and what happens is when you turn, it slides it through here.
Oh, yeah.
So what we do is we take the big zip ties and put it behind here, squeeze all three of them together, and on the front.
Okay.
And what happens is it pinches this together that when you turn, it's not going to slide through there. It's going to keep it where the right length.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So see, this one here really needs, there's another spring there, so you can use another holder to get this slack off.
Right.
Okay?
So it's good I came in the shop, and you always learn something in this game every day. Always keep learning. When you stop learning, it's time to get off the road. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So I'm gonna show y'all how that look once they take care of it. Will y'all do it for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I don't trust DOT. You know, I'm from New York City. DOT to me is like NYPD. Don't mess with them.
That's right.
Don't mess with DOT. But that's a quick point on YouTube. So all y'all guys that's coming tonight, or you going to your company and your maintenance shop. See, this is how it is here at night. Like, they share knowledge, no matter if it's dispatchers, recruiters, maintenance. Everybody want people to be safe, and we have a good CSA score here.
Oh yeah.
We get a lot of green lights, and I want to continue to keep getting green lights. Cause I was in Georgia, got a red light because Georgia just on it like that. It was 10 trucks in front of me. Everybody going slow. Get on the scale, stop. Get on the scale, stop. Get on the scale, stop. That killed about 10 minutes of my time.
Yeah.
So, but those are pointers. So, I'll bring y'all more video. This your boy Sinister. My man Mike. Mud Flat. That's his dig. Yeah, Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis.
Yep. I definitely had to give him love, man, because he's sharing a lot of knowledge with me. He's a veteran driver. Now he's working in the shop, and he's teaching us young generation, and I'm going to always keep him in my heart because he just gave me something that I can pass down to y'all and maybe my kids. So, hey, when y'all comment on this video, give Mud Flaps a shout out, man.
Yeah,
he ain't had to do this. He ain't had to do this, but this is just the love we get at night. So, all right, YouTube, I'm out of here. I'm going to get my truck serviced and inspected, and I'll come at y'all again later. Peace out.